Hey, what's up? My name's Alex, and welcome to the Freedom Business Blog. It's like 4 o'clock-ish. Woke up about 2 hours ago. Man, like that's just a lazy day, and that's not every day for me, but I do enjoy it. Let's start off with where I was before I started. I was working 3 jobs. I was making $9 an hour at one, $10 an hour at the other, and $14 an hour at the other. 3 jobs, and I was not saving up that much cash per paycheck. You can imagine making that little per hour. You know, I think on a good week I'd make about about 2 weeks. For a good 2 weeks, I'd make about $1,000, and that doesn't really work too well. But let me tell you what does work well is creating businesses online centered around things that you know really well, and then finding exactly who it is that wants to pay you for that. And then once you do that, it's pretty awesome. When you have cash coming in online, you can just hang out in places like these and enjoy views like these basically all the time. And I would like to do that all over the world. I'd like to go to the Golden Gate Bridge of every city if I can. And before it started this whole thing, I was not having business meetings. I wasn't having meetings with CEOs of companies. CEOs of companies were not contacting me to try to buy my website to sell their services. You know, I got an email from a guy yesterday. I was emailing him back and forth. He's a CEO of his own company, 70 employees, and he was trying to buy one of the freedom businesses I started with the help of Tim during Secret Society Mastermind training. And that had never happened to me before. I'd never had a CEO of a 70-person company try to buy my website for their business. I've never had that happen to me, so that was pretty cool. He wanted to give me less than I'm willing to sell it for, so I didn't end up selling it to him. But even the fact that he wanted to buy it, if you've really put in the work to develop your Secret Society Mastermind business, freedom business, if you really developed it and know it well, then they'll recognize the hustle in you, and they'll pay you because they understand that you have a kind of knowledge they don't have, and they'll pay you for that. And you can get lots of people to pay you because a lot of people out there need help. You know, one of the things that really inspired me throughout this whole process was creating a vision board and putting it in my shower. I got that from Tim, actually. So on my vision board, I have pictures kind of like what's behind me right now, like gorgeous scenery from in the world, from nature, and places that I want to visit. And I'll put this vision board below too as well. You'll be able to see that. And on it, I have all these different places I want to go. Machu Picchu is one of them. I think that's in Peru, Italy, Greece. What else? Man, I can't even remember. Like Taiwan. All these places that I just want to visit because I love traveling. I love being in places like this and being near the ocean. It's just amazing to me. So for me, the Secret Society freedom business thing, this is what this is about. It's about being able to enjoy my time here on this planet in the way that I want and not having to work to pay bills, because that is some bullshit. I don't want to do that. I would rather just work in the hours that I set, wake up 2 o'clock in the afternoon, come out here to the Golden Gate Bridge, have fun, have a picnic, take videos just because it's fun or whatever. Like, this is what I like to spend my time doing, and I want to enjoy my entire life in the way that I choose. And freedom business is allowing me to do that. So if you haven't already, fill out your details below. If you haven't already, fill out your name and your email below this, you'll get a free audio and free ebook on how you can do this starting today. It is a bit weird. It is a bit weird talking to myself into a camera. It is a bit weird, just like here alone talking to myself. So I don't really do that often around people. So yeah, to part ways. I just want to say I love you, and I will see you in Thailand on a cool trip with our Freedom Business Community.